Getting started with videography is not complicated, but it does take some work. Hey, it's John Bear, so happy to see your beautiful face, and today I'm going to share with you 3 steps that I've learned on how to start with freelance videography. Step number 1 is just start. Don't overthink it. If you don't get started and you hesitate, you're probably gonna sit there saying to yourself that you need more information, you need to gather all these ideas about how to do it, and then you're telling yourself you don't have enough gear, you need to buy all new cameras, you need to get all the proper stuff in place first. Trust me, when I tell you that the best freelance videographers that I've met, they all started with cheap gear. Having good camera gear definitely helps, but most cameras these days are very capable. And then there's the obvious fact that when you're actually getting paid doing freelance jobs, it's gonna be much easier to buy more gear later on. And in fact, you're gonna have a better idea of what gear you need because you actually have been in the trenches, doing the filming, so you know what's missing. Step number 2, you need an ideal client. And your ideal client has to be someone you're interested in, somebody that you can actually spend time with, somebody that you can understand at a deep level. And you need to genuinely want to help them. Because when you genuinely want to help them, you will start to understand their business, and then you can understand where you can place yourself in their business. You understand how they make money, and you understand how you can help them make more money, or you find ways to save them time with your service. I'll give you a quick example. So I did a video for a photographer in Iceland. Now, obviously I like to hang out with photographers because they're in a very similar field as me. After looking at her profile and her webpage, I understood that she probably spent a lot of time closing clients and explaining exactly what they're gonna get out of it. I knew that if she had a really good video that explains her business, then she can probably get people to sign up with her only after watching the video. You don't have to spend time texting back and forth for days. So I convinced her to do a video with me, and it turned out amazingly. The video is an interview with her where she explains who she is, why she got started with photography, who her ideal client is, what makes her different, and finally the call to action, where to find her and where to reach out to her. All this info packed into a short little video that she can use almost as a business card. And after she got the video, she had too much to do. Her schedule got packed. She even reached out to me again and asked me if I could come and do some videography work because somebody saw the video and they thought the videography was great. And so her new client wanted both photos and videography. So I hope that story sparked a little bit of inspiration. But going back to the idea of ideal client, here are some ideas of businesses that are very suited for videography and this type of video that explains businesses. Lawyers, coaches, chiropractors, photographers, like I said, real estate agents, any sort of contract worker like plumbers and masons, carpenters. These are just a few examples of services where they spend a lot of time building trust with customers, and with video, you can outsource the trust building part. It saves them so much time to have an effective video. A video that tells the world what makes them different and what drives them. These are just a few examples, but I'm gonna include one more example on the list, which is musicians. Musicians might not always be able to pay you, but it's super fun to work with them, and they always need video. Always. All right, so now that you've got your ideal client, you need to convince them to hire you. Which brings us to step number 3. When you're starting out, it is super tough to get somebody to hire you because you have no work to show, you have nothing. And it's tough, I've been through this. So here are 3 strategies to get past that and get them to hire you. The first strategy to get them to hire you is to work for free. It's hard to say no to free, isn't it? When you reach out to them, just be transparent about where you are. Tell them that you're starting out and that you want to learn about their business and you want to help them. Tell them you need portfolio material and you're willing to work your butt off. I dare you to message 5 businesses every day and give them this offer. Trust me, after 30 days, you're gonna have plenty of businesses that want you to do video for them. Strategy number 2 to get hired is to network with local videographers. In a previous video, I met up with Enrico in Italy, Bologna, where he told his story about how he got started with freelance videography. And this is what he did. He networked with local videographers and offered to help for free, carry gear, do stuff for them. And he, again, was transparent and vulnerable. He just told them, hey, I'm very passionate about videography and photography, and I want to get into the field and I want to learn. Please let me help you for free. It's super hard to say no to that, and I think people resonate with you when you're being vulnerable and real. I call this strategy the apprentice route, and with it, you're actually learning on someone else's money. Strategy number 3 is to do the work first, and this works great with brands and products. Just make a video or photo of their product and then send it to them. Ask them what they think. If you're lucky, they post it and tag you. If they don't post it, that's fine too. You just post it yourself and tag them. Probably they're gonna interact with your post in some way. Either way, you're gonna end up with an excellent portfolio piece and you're gonna gain authority if they engage with the post. I did this strategy myself personally with a brand called Rose Tulips Amsterdam. It's a tea brand based in Amsterdam, and I love the design of their jars. So I used it as an example in my product photography video. After I did the photos, I sent the photo to Rose Tulips Amsterdam and I loved it so much they posted it. And not only that, they actually reached out to me to work with me more. I ended up doing a video for them that they paid for. And then most recently, I traveled to Amsterdam to make interview videos for them. So this one little photo that I sent to them developed into a huge opportunity and just one of my best networks that I'm still working with continuously today. And they are launching another brand very soon called Pirate Tea. You might have seen me wearing the Pirate Tea shirt. I'm working now a lot with them to help them launch the Pirate Tea product. I actually have the product right here. It's not launched yet. It's very exciting. Ooh, loose leaf tea. Pirate Tea is a performance tea that vitalizes mind and body. And they do this by including a ton of herbs that you can find in a lot of common supplements. And it is designed to boost your testosterone naturally. Safe to say, I'm super excited about this tea, and the reason I mention it right now is because this opportunity developed from me just doing some work for free and sending them a picture. Don't underestimate the potential opportunity you get for just doing some nice work for people and genuinely wanting to help them. All right, so we're getting to the end of the video, so I'm just gonna summarize the 3 points now. So first of all, don't overthink it, get started. Don't focus on gear, don't focus on gathering more information. I mean, you just gotta get started. That's how you get information. Next point is to find your ideal client. Who do you want to work with? Who's the most fun to work with? And the final point, just be vulnerable and authentic about where you are, offer to work for free, network with videographers, or do the work for free before you reach out. You follow these steps and I guarantee you that you're gonna get videography work. And after you do, start collecting testimonials. And then you can actually start charging for your work. And I know it's a slow start, but once you get going, you can charge $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 for a video, depending on how you position yourself. And if you want to learn more about positioning yourself and charging higher prices, then I highly recommend the Video Selling Formula ebook by Marcus Rideout. This is the ebook that got me started. It changed my entire mindset of money and how to charge for your video. The ebook is only $25 and I've read it countless times. I reached out to Marcus Rideout and asked if he had an affiliate link for this ebook, and actually he didn't, but he created one specifically for me. So I am super proud to share with you this affiliate link where you can buy this ebook. It's only $25, and if you're serious about selling video and actually charging proper prices and making it into your full-time job, this is the ebook to get. And you might be thinking, yeah, it's an affiliate link, that's why you're promoting it, but trust me, I would be promoting it even if I didn't have an affiliate link. That's how much value this thing brought to me. And I keep telling all my videography friends to buy it. And that was even before I had an affiliate link, but now I do. So now it's a win-win situation. You get massive value for $25 and you support the channel, this channel, while you're at it. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Once again, I'm John Bear. If you did like this video, share it with a friend. Share it with somebody who might get value from it as well. Make sure you leave a like and a comment. That way the algorithm gods know that this is great content. Finally, please subscribe. It helps the channel so much and it's free. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!